Hello everyone and welcome back to this video. You are watching DevStrong YouTube channel. So first of all, let me tell you why I changed this name from Technology Warriors to DevStrong. So basically now we are a community and we are 300 plus community members. If you want to join our Discord channel, so Discord server, I will give you the link in the description. So do check it out and join our Discord server. We have amazing things going on in our server. So yeah, must join that. Apart from that, okay, now let's get started with today's video. So today in this video, I will be, giving you three things, or you can say three. Basically, I got to know about these three amazing stuff by GitHub. So the first one is the GitHub memory. So I just got to see this question when I searched for GitHub user. So he just got some code which is written. So what he asked is without the permission. So is it stealing our data? So it's nothing like that. So basically, what GitHub memory is, it shows all your data, or you can say GitHub repository in one place. And if you have pinned any of your GitHub repositories, so that is also mentioned here in this GitHub memory. So all your codes, like previous code, will be there mentioned over here. So let's just check out. Okay, I don't know what happened, but this is not showing my. Okay, now it's visible. So this is my, GitHub repository in one place. So just a second, let me show my this one. See all the contribution and all I can see over here. Like I have made this pull request at this, 6 days ago. So this is about GitHub memory. This is to store all your previous data, like whatever you have done. See, this is what I have just, I guess, yeah. So this is about the GitHub memory. Okay, so moving on to the next one, that is the Skyline. It was recently released, or you can say in the satellite, GitHub satellite, if you know about that event. So yeah, just jump onto that. What this do is, it basically show all your contributions in a 3D way. So let's take example of one of the famous, or you can say very active community member. Like he used to contribute a lot, and he's a maintainer there in various other organizations. So for this also, I will provide you the link in the description. Do check it out and sponsor Penkisto. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the wrong name wrongly. So yeah, let's check out this 3D view of all the contributions made by Fankisto. Okay, it's taking time. Maybe I should refresh it once again and then. So this is the 2020, like last year, whatever the contribution that is made by David Lee sir. So this will be shown over here. And if you can listen to the music, like it's very soft music going on. Do check it out. If all your contribution, whatever you have done, this will be showing in a very nice and 3D way. Maybe I'm facing some network issues, so it's taking much of time. All right, let's wait. Okay, so finally here we have the 3D look, or you can say like all the contribution there in one place. Like it's amazing, isn't it superb? Like I think it's city, like whole New York City, I guess. So yeah, this is amazing. So this is how, GitHub Skyline is all about. Like it show all your contribution there in 3D look. So this is all about the GitHub Skyline. And the next one is, I guess, it is pretty much useful for all of you. So what you need to do is, if you want to, see the code, live preview of whatever you have made, so you can just go ahead in the repository. So here I have taken the example of one of the project that I have made. So what you need to do is, in the main file where your project is, just type in box in front of the GitHub. So what it do is, it will open a code sandbox, and there you will be able to see the live preview of whatever the code that you have written there in that particular repository. So let's see this, and also whatever changes that you are doing over here will be shown directly here. So this is the website that we have developed. So yeah, and if at all we just change here something, okay, let's try out what we can change. Yeah, you can try out by yourself as well. So this is all about the GitHub code sandbox, that it gives you a kind of Visual Studio Code feeling of GitHub Studio, VS Code, right? Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. And if just let me know in the comment like what all the things are new, and if you know about these things previously, so then also let me know. And do not forget to like and share it with your friends if you like this video. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will catch you all in the next video.